Aid agencies are pressing ahead with help for drought-hit victims in the Horn of Africa. But that's becoming harder, with Islamist rebels in Somalia now saying that a ban on foreign aid remains in place. The Al-Shabab groups also accuse the UN of exaggerating the drought, calling it propaganda. But charities say it's the group's blockade of aid since 2009 that's caused a famine in areas under its control. Some Somali refugees are saying that Al-Shabab is also preventing people from leaving drought-hit regions to seek aid, as Al Jazeera's Peter Greste reports.
Well, the UN has now responded to Al-Shabab's claim that they're politicising the crisis in Somalia. The head of the UN's Agency for the Coordination of Humanitarian Aid, Mark Bowden, has said that their only interest at the moment is to save lives in Somalia. Now, you might recall that Al-Shabab a few weeks ago invited humanitarian agencies back into regions under their control to try to get help to where it's needed. And the UN has reiterated that they welcomed that initial statement and said that they hope to work with Al-Shabab in future to do just that, to get help to where it's needed. Now, the situation here in these camps suggests that the crisis in Somalia is still very, very dire indeed. People are still arriving at about 1,500 a day in Dadaab in Kenya, to the south of here. Here in Dolo Ado in Ethiopia, the numbers have tailed off from a high of about 2,000 a day to about 200 to 500. But we've just been speaking to some of the newest arrivals who said that the reason that people aren't coming isn't because the situation has improved inside Somalia, it's because Al-Shabaab appears to be stopping people from actually trying to cross the border. We can't verify that, of course, but certainly the anecdotal evidence, the stories that we're hearing, is that there simply is no food out there, that the security situation is deteriorating, there is a lot of fighting going on, so people have no choice but to move if they possibly can.